With Statusbrew, your clients can review, approve, or suggest edits to your posts without logging in or needing a user seat. We'll cover 3 things: setting up client approval workflows, using them when you schedule posts, and creating a shared calendar link for your clients. To set up client approvals, go to Settings from your dashboard, then to Approval Workflows. Now, here you'll create an approval process for your content. Most of our agency customers use a 2-step process. The first step is an internal review by your team, and the second step is client approval. For the client step, you just need to add their email address here. They don't need a Statusbrew account or a user seat. You can also add multiple people to each step. By default, any one of them can approve, or you can require approval from everyone. Now, here's a tip we've picked up from agencies. Add yourself or a team member to the client step as a backup. So if your client hasn't responded in time, you can push the approval through yourself and the post still goes out on schedule. You can create 1-step, 2-step, 3-step, and as many workflows as you need. Since Statusbrew gives each client their own workspace, you can set up a tailored approval workflow for each client right there. Now, when you're scheduling a post, click Choose Approval and select the workflow you created. At this point, you have 2 options depending on how you work with your client. If this is a one-off or a time-sensitive post that needs quick approval, just go ahead and schedule it. Your client will receive an email right away that lets them preview the post, approve it, or leave feedback. But if you're doing what most agencies do, which is preparing a full month of content and sending it all to the client at once, you don't want them getting pinged for every single post as you build out the calendar. That's what the Suppress Approval Notifications toggle is for. Turn it on, and your client won't get any notifications for this post yet. Once you turn this on, it stays on for future posts too, so you can keep building out your content calendar without worrying about toggling it each time. Just select your approval workflow for each post and keep going. When everything's ready, you'll send your client one link to the full calendar. Let's set that up now. So once you're done scheduling your content, let's prepare the calendar link for your client. Go to your calendar, then from the left sidebar, click the plus next to boards. Start by giving it a name. Most agencies do a month's worth of content at a time, so something like the month name or the client's name works well here. Then choose the social profiles. You can click Select All to include content from all their profiles, or if you're creating separate links for different sets of profiles, just pick the ones you need. Now, the filters here are important. If you want your client to only see content that's waiting for their approval, not your drafts, click Add Filters, choose the State filter, and select Not Drafts. If you want your team members to see and work on this board with you, add them as collaborators, then click Save. Now let's generate a shareable link for this board. Click on the globe icon in the top right corner and click Create New Link. Hover over your newly created link and click on the 3 dots to open the link settings. Here, you can customize the link title and description. This is what your client sees when they open the link, so keep it clear. You can also choose which sections they should see. These are the different views of your calendar. Most agencies keep the monthly view and the approvals section, but you can pick whichever views your client prefers. Just make sure the approvals section is always included. Next, choose the date range. In this example, we're creating the calendar for March, so we'll select those dates. If you lock the date range, your client won't be able to move around in the calendar and will only see the content for the dates you've selected. You can also set your client's time zone here, which is recommended if you and your client are in different time zones. Now, it's time to send them this link. add their email in the recipients field along with a message. If you don't want this link to be publicly accessible, change the privacy setting to invite only, so only the recipients can view it. Do a quick review, and when everything looks good, click Send Invites and click on Done. From your client's perspective, they'll get an email. They just need to click View Link, enter their name, and they're in. They'll now see the shared calendar with all the content waiting for their approval. They can click on any post to see its details, and if you've locked the date range, they'll only see the calendar for the dates you've picked, so there's no confusion about what needs attention. Now, for the Approvals section, they'll see all the posts awaiting their approval in an easy, scrollable order. To approve a post, they just click the Approve button. To reject it, they click the drop-down and select Reject. They can also suggest edits by clicking the Suggest Edits button and submitting the change. You'll see their suggested edits right inside your Statusbrew calendar, and once you accept them, the post gets approved. Any comments you've added on a post will show up right next to it, and your client can reply and share their feedback from there. They can also manage their notification preferences by clicking on their profile avatar and adjusting the settings. Now, if your client hasn't gotten around to approving the content yet, you can send them a reminder. Just go to your shared link and click on the Notify option. Now, besides the calendar links, there's another way your clients can access their approvals. Your clients also have their own dashboard at external.statusbrew.com. Here, they can see every calendar you've shared with them and all the posts waiting for their approval, all in one place. Recommend them to bookmark this link. If it's their first time, they'll just need to enter their email and verify themselves, and they're good to go. So that's external approvals. Your clients get a clean, simple experience for reviewing and approving content without ever needing to log in to Statusbrew.